Hey everyone, Josh Merhar here, and today we're going to fix 3 bad habits you didn't know you had. First bad habit, relying on your feet for balance. You may realize you're struggling to sit upright, especially when actively using both feet on the pedals. But it's a bad habit to prop yourself up with your legs. I see a lot of drummers kind of tilting back, especially when the left foot gets going on the hi-hat pedal, and that really throws off your center and makes it tough to balance. You should be able to sit up nice and tall whether or not your feet are actually on the floor. So try just lifting your feet a couple inches off of the floor without tilting back or anything. If you're not used to doing this, you're really going to feel a burn in your abs. You gotta activate your core. It's going to feel weird at first, but it'll train you to keep good posture, which will help you stay balanced. You want to keep your lower back nice and straight. You want to sit tall, keep your shoulders back a little bit too. Now just keep steady eighth notes with your feet using heel up technique on both pedals. Doing so forces you to rely on your core for balance instead of your legs. Second bad habit, holding your breath. You may not realize you're constantly holding your breath when you play, causing you to be way more tense than you need to be. Most drummers don't think about how they breathe. It kind of makes sense because we don't use air to make sounds out of our instruments. But how we breathe affects how our body carries tension. If you suck in a whole bunch of air and hold your breath, your chest will get real tight, and that tension works its way out to your hands and feet. Before you know it, you're all locked up and you burn out. Learning to control your breathing helps you stay relaxed and loose, and that'll keep your mind ahead of your hands. To force yourself to become aware of your breathing and to actually make yourself exhale, count out loud while you're playing. Just play a simple rock groove or something and count out each eighth note. Keep counting until you're totally out of breath, and then plan where you're going to inhale. Try to place your breathing within the beats. Maybe inhale through the space of a beat or two, and then continue counting out loud once you got more air. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 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 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Third bad habit, moving too much. Lots of drummers kind of twist their entire upper body when moving around the drums. And that's intuitive, but you could really improve your mobility by keeping your chest pointing forward and just moving your arms around the front of your body instead. Twisting your upper body kind of puts some strain on your back, and you might find yourself flailing a bit and even overshooting your target. You're just moving more than is necessary. Keeping yourself centered will stop you from wasting precious energy pivoting your upper body when that energy could be used to make your hands go faster instead. Try keeping your chest pointed forward and just play singles around all the drums. We'll do 4 hits on each drum before moving to the next, and we'll go clockwise and counterclockwise. Just move your arms in front of your body without twisting your torso. And try the same thing with double strokes. And the same thing with single paradiddles. roll all 3 of these exercises into one habit-destroying routine. We're going to switch between single strokes, double strokes, and single paradiddles all around the drums while counting out loud, while keeping constant eighth notes with our feet on both pedals. Use your core to hold yourself up, remember to breathe, and keep your chest pointing forward. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Improving your balance, becoming aware of your breathing, and moving efficiently around the drums is going to help you stay relaxed, and it's just going to make playing feel much easier. If you like what you saw in this video, consider supporting me on Patreon. There are transcriptions available for all of my lesson videos on there, and it's a good way to supplement your practice regimen. As always, thank you for watching, and see you next time.